For the weekend warrior, there's nothing like waking up early on a Saturday morning, knowing the weather is going to be perfect, the conditions are going to be perfect, especially early in the season when you've waited all winter to chase those fish again. Last year, Kenney and I had a great season with lots of fish and good quality fish. The only thing we couldn't do was break the 6-pound mark when it comes to those illustrious smallmouth bass. So this year, we decided to document our search for the 6 and everything in between. As anglers, we're always looking for the thrill of that next bite. But in our case, finding the next bite hasn't been the hurdle. It's finding that trophy bite that has been the challenge for us. Finding that 6-pound smallmouth bass. My name is Tim Hine, owner and operator of Rahfish, and along with the rest of the Rahfish crew, we have set out to not only find and catch the elusive 6-pound smallmouth, but also understand why, so we can keep that big fish pattern alive. Follow along as we focus on different areas of our home lake, fishing different weather conditions throughout different times of the year. We have one objective: find the 6. Today is the start of the 3rd week of bass season, and so far the results have been disappointing for Kenney and I. We've managed to find fish, but just not the right size. So we hooked up the boat, jumped in the truck, and as we always do, throw ideas back and forth as we drive to the launch in hopes that today will be the day that we find that 6.
Let's make sure that camera doesn't fall off the back of the boat. Hit the bump here. I guess we could have went to that Bala place, eh?
Bala?
Remember we got gas in Bala? OPP, yeah, you know me.
Got a text message.
Huh?
I don't know, but I just got a text message. Or something just vibrated on my phone.
Instagram.
Instagram needs internet.
I know.
I don't know.
It's been cutting in and out.
Gross. Gross. Far right. 14 liters for $30. Hmm? Now it did. Yeah, not really.
We're gonna chase the 6, that's where it is. But
He's talking, I can't hear him. You were saying something.
I said 100% if we're doing the chase the 6.
Yeah.
That's definitely gonna be our probably our best shot. I think there's just bigger fish up there, like where it goes in there, and then there's that big flat off the side there, that sand flat.
Can't believe it's still 64 in the water.
Yeah, I was talking to the campus there. And fish that are there, they're like, it's like very skittish.
Could be moon phase, but I don't know, man. I think the main lake is driven by temperature and bait.
I think the main lake, like we're measuring 64
Surface.
depth
Yeah.
instead of surface depth.
Yeah. So you go down 20 feet and it's like,
Yeah, like there could be current 20 feet moving water, right?
now mind you, when a couple years ago when Brett and I went out with the Aquaview, now this is in September, but surface temp was 64 and bottom temp was 64
Yeah, so it's starting to do
at that time of year. Yeah. Even if the lake hasn't warmed up, you'd think that even the shallow stuff and like the mouth would have warmed up a little bit, pushed bait out, but I don't know. Maybe they're suspended or something. Brutal.
As you can tell by our conversation, Kenny and I are a little unsure to start the season. We've definitely run into some good fish, just not the quality we had hoped for. Even after trying different lure presentations, color, size, and even different areas of the lake, we still haven't been able to find those quality fish. So today, we're going back to basics. We're gonna look for some warmer water in hopes those post-spawn females are hanging out there.
We getting your pecker on camera there, How do you look?
Looks like you're eating a fucking muffin.
Oh, fish right there.
buddy. Sweet. I don't know why he was swimming it.
Oh, you probably chased my swim bait. Switch sides. Jerk bait on that side, this side open.
Should we wheel back into where we were? That way?
Yeah, the drive in there. This short.
Yeah. Maybe go around the smart old path until we're swimming and we'll fucking zip by. Oh, dude, fish. Fish. I'm adjusting the camera. Got him.
Got him?
No. There's one on that point though. He's my freaking jerk bait.
Fish. Got the bottom now. Rock bass.
If you've ever fished a body of water heavily populated by cottagers, then you've most likely experienced the struggle of trying to fish that shoreline or that dock. Today, Kenny and I got into it with not one, but two cottagers in this area, minding our own business, and as you can see, we had all intentions of just passing by their cottage without even fishing their shoreline.
Hey guys, this is a private island. Like, we don't mind you fishing off the end and stuff, but you know, you're right in front of us here.
What are you, Michael Phelps? You can't get over here fast enough by swimming.
What's that?
I said you can't. We're not even close to the island. We're like 100 yards off the island.
You got anywhere else to fish?
Not right now, man. And we're not doing anything. We're not gonna fish around your area either. Like, we're just fishing to here and then we're going around. We'll be respectful to you, but you gotta be respectful. What?
As I fish along this shoreline, it's hard not to shake my head knowing that I've been on that side of the conversation before. And in my opinion, unless that angler hits my dock or does something destructive to my boat, then it's their right to fish under my dock. It's their right to fish in front of my cottage. If you're anchored and it becomes a privacy thing, I can understand that. But in this case, Kenny and I were minding our own business, fishing far out from shore, and we're just passing by their cottage. And the crazy thing was, this wasn't the only cottager we got into with it today. The other one we didn't get on camera was even worse. But hey, as a fisherman, it's our right to fish where we want to fish. So stand up for your rights and continue to flip those docks.
Going to the other shoreline, bud. We've actually got nothing. There's nothing there. There's nothing here. those fish were on that side.
Well, there was a couple extra fish there. And you Two of them.
Where I just cast? I don't know. I was just gonna zoom away.
Right over there. Two of them. I won't even set until. Two of them. One looks good.
Good one, bud. Good one. Full of 61-degree water, bud.
Holy listen.
Bud.
2.5, 3.
Nipples. Oh, pick up? Yes! Yeah!
As the sun continued to climb on our day and that late morning bite became shorter and shorter, we knew it was time to pack up and find a different area. The cove we had just fished through not only produced an angry cottager, but produced some 2.5 to 3 pound smallmouth bass. Granted, some great looking fish, but as we chased the six, they just aren't good enough. So we packed up our gear, strapped down our rods, sat down, and conversed about what was next. While Kenney chewed some snacks, I combed through the Garmin to see what was next for us. We realized there was a couple of areas protected from that cold west wind, and that was being penetrated by sunlight, which could mean warmer water and bigger schools of fish. As we approached this new area, we knew there was a good chance this water we're about to tackle would be ultra clear. So we stopped at the closest main lake point and worked our way in with the Ultrex. Knowing that ultra clear water could mean spooky fish, we downsized our presentation, slowed down a little bit, in hopes that the fish are setting up in this warmer water exactly where we think they're supposed to be.
Yeah. All right, all right. Good eye on that one. Shot. Gotta dunk the net. Good luck.
Good luck, Dunk.
Good luck, Dunk. Pike?
Nope.
Is it? Nice. Okay.
Oh, Tim, kittens. Buddy, they're way bigger. Oh, bring them. See them right there? There's 3 of them. Oh, I lost him. Oh.
Flippity flop.
Good hook set right to the beak.
Good luck, Dunk. And eat and release. Oh, and get caught in the camera. And chunk.
We're rehooked up every 2 seconds. Better?
Yeah, a little bit. Get in that boat.
Don't swallow it.
Just like that.
As we worked our way through this little cove, it was exactly what we had hoped for. Warmer water, schooling, feeding fish, and it was protected from that cold west wind that had really kept the lake temperature down.
Come in.
Excuse me, everybody.
Unfortunately for Kenny and I, our chase for the 6 continues.
There's 3.
And although we didn't come across that 6-pound smallmouth that we've been in search of, we caught 20 to 30 good, healthy, quality fish. But the search continues for the 6.
120.